place where the country's premier aeronautical organization, the ADE, was first established. Today, it is the Jawaharlal Nehru Planetarium that stands tall, giving information on the celestial world and imparting knowledge to youngsters. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam began his scientific explorations from here. He worked on many innovative projects, but it was the hovercraft project which took final shape in a small workshop here 40 years ago. India's first indigenous development of defense capabilities began here in 1961, and it was completed ahead of schedule within just 2.5 years. You cannot see the hovercraft now because the experimental vehicle was slowly dismantled after the successful trial and field runs. Perhaps that was the practice in the olden days. But it was a success story recorded in these delicately preserved photographs. A group of young scientists drawn from the aerodynamics and mechanical sections of the Aeronautical Development Establishment worked in the project. The then director of ADE, Dr. O.P. Mehediratta, asked Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam to lead the team. They had 3 years to complete the project. At that time, many people felt that these young men were a group of eccentric inventors in pursuit of an impossible dream. But the critics were proved wrong. Within 2.5 years, the wooden hovercraft was ready, 6 months ahead of schedule. The hovercraft was called Nandi. When the project started, there were no designs or standard components. But when it was ready, it produced a fully operational hovercraft moving on an air cushion of 40 millimeters with a load of 550 kilograms, including the tar weight. After making a beginning with the hovercraft project, the ADE did not look back, and in its new campus, it went ahead with design and development of high-tech surveillance systems and unmanned aerial vehicles and pilotless target aircraft. Indeed, the tenor and style of research and experiment that started with Dr. Abdul Kalam's hovercraft project is still reflected in the ADE's latest projects in the new campus. The War and Peace team traced out some of Dr. Kalam's old associates who had worked with him in the Nandi hovercraft project.
The hovercraft was taken on trial around Rajbhavan, Vidhan Sabha, even the present GPO, and it was really rather, I should say, very good experience in those days. Even the people were crowding together, crowding a lot to see the movement of this hovercraft. I cannot forget about Mr. Kalam, his way of treating us, his way of behaving with us. I cannot forget.
We started the trial basis only, and we brought some lot of engine from HAL, piston engine, and we tried it. After several months, we have succeeded in our attempt.
One has to have dreams to achieve success in anything in life. And that was the motto of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam and of course the ADE.